folks, and welcome back to my Total War Rome 2 gameplay. Whoop whoop! It's been a while since I last recorded the last episode. This one's been going on for a while. Lucky enough, I've actually made sure everything was working with patches and mods, etc., which is easier said than done, especially when both the game and the mods are updating pretty much on a minutely basis. Yeah, so everything's still looking really powerful. Last we left off, we were nailing some more tribes, and we had the choice between going over to the Swaybai or trying to take on the huge kind of Gallic Confederation. Now, looking over here, the Swaybai have been being beaten back by the Nervii and the remnants of the Sequani, which we destroyed. So we're not necessarily friends with them. However, the Swaybai do appear to being beaten, just kind of being owned from every single side. So I'm thinking it might be smart to go this way. Now, let's see if we can get rid of some of these wars. Like, for instance, Sequani. Hey buddy, how about
you have the ear of my people.
we get a
Do not waste
peace
words.
treaty with
We are
you?
worthy of better.
How about 100? Wow, my treasury is empty. When did my treasury become so small? Never mind. Well, this is gonna be. I doubt we're gonna find anyone who's gonna agree to a peace without being paid anything. Maybe Arya.
Before you say anything,
Nope, can't even do anything with them. Well, they're too far away to attack me, so we can ignore that war. Lugai. You're quite close.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please don't bother. Talk of meat, not honey.
Yeah, they're not gonna stick, but they're really quite far away. I think that's the decider there, actually. Suicides we don't have to worry about. Sequani we couldn't sway by. And we're at war with Syracuse. Oh yes, I forgot. We started off a war down there. Let's see how that's going. Hello. I think we're besieging them. 10 turns until they surrender. Yeah, I think we're just going to besiege them and wait until that happens. Although, actually, if the Garmentia assaults, we'll be drawn in. Whereas if we assault, they'll be drawn in. So I think, actually, the smart move would be to attack. Let's have a look. No, they aren't brought in. Okay. In which case, let's just maintain the siege. Fair enough. Right, not much to do there. I mean, if we do have this army here we could call upon, but we'd be in trouble. Hello. Oh, go away. I hate Steam does that. Okay, so we can't upgrade all of them. Pardon me. Wow, my nose made an incredibly strange noise. It's going to cost 750. We can't afford to upgrade anything else, but it appears that we're just kind of starting to upgrade a lot of the shields and things going on, which is nice, which is very nice. Probably could have done that over here, but we didn't think about it. Okay, so yeah, there's not much to do. It really isn't. Yeah, obviously Italy has been left quite bare with the war with Syracuse. We're building up another army here, and money isn't looking great. We really need to start expanding. I think going right is going to be better than going left. Let's leave the Gallic Confederation alone, and let's head over here and crush this way by. Yeah, I think that'll be the smartest move. These guys, I don't think. Yeah, until that's finished, it's not going to be smart to move off. Yeah, let's just go ahead and enter and see what happens. I'm loving it. So wow, Garamasha is everywhere. Like it's pretty powerful over here. If we take this, they're probably going to be yapping, biting at our heels. So we need to watch that. I think we've expanded quite fast. We have enemies on all sides, so it's a kind of that strong yet weak empire stage where you're everywhere, you're at war with everyone, but you can't actually hold off on one border very easily. Okay, library has been built. That's good. The research should speed up. Population surplus. That's always a nice thing to hear. Are we going to wait for Rome? That's 7, whereas everything else is just 4. That'll take ages to get, so let's not wait for that. What's the one? Neapolis. You're right next to Rome. Let's go ahead and build you. What can we build here? What does this do? How do I want information on this type. +2 public order and +1 growth. I think we're going to go ahead and get that. So I'm pretty sure you can change it to become money-making things or public order things, etc., etc. Okay. So experience ranks for infantry recruits. What's he got at the moment? That's much better, I think. So we'll just send that one to pool. God, he's getting some really good cards. Right, so that's that done. How about down here? Are they starting to take some? No, they're not giving in. It's very frustrating. Can we do anything with our? No, let's just take them in there and administer these guys. We can finish upgrading this army, or not, probably because we've just torn it down. I bet that's because we've just torn it down. Of course it is. Right, so we're building that there to recruit men, in which case we should build a money-making scheme. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and build these things, because I'm pretty sure they're quite powerful. Right. How are things up here? Army is looking a bit stronger, that's good. Getting a new Roman army with nice new Roman units, it's going to be quite good. It's going to be satisfying. What about up here? Yeah, things are looking fine. We're taking Anicium, it's not too unhappy. Can we move this army away without them rebelling? Not really, not quite yet. Bibracte would be a helpful one to have. Once they build these, I think we'll be okay, so we can actually withdraw that army and send it east. But in any case, let's have a look and see where we can go to the east. The Ratii, don't think we're at war with them. The Nori, wow, they've expanded down this far? That's Nervii, yeah, Nori's differently. How many of them are there? Don't think there'll be that many of them. What are you like? Nori, down to N. Nori, you have one place. Your military allies at the Sequani, and they're at war with all of them. Right, in that case, let's just go ahead and smash the Nori as our first war target, I guess, probably. What are the Ratii? Who are they allied with, if anyone? Boom. You okay, so we're already allied with Swaybai, not at war with everyone else. So we should probably take out the Ratii. This place here, and that would actually give us an extra settlement to do with Octojuron. Right, Visontia, are you in danger of rebelling? I don't think Trevorum is. Oh, we can upgrade. Let's upgrade. Can't build because we can't afford it. That's going to really annoy me, isn't it? Okay, spy. Where am I? Why am I? I'm not over on that side. Oh, because my lands end here. Fair enough. Can we get rid of that army? Nope. We can't do anything. Fair enough. Let's just spy. Let's go ahead and get you just waiting there, I guess, to make sure they can't get in. And we'll bring you over. Let's see about taking Korea with you next turn. Wow, they're already under siege. Oh wait, no, they're just half racked. Can we get there this turn? No, we can't. There's lots of them. Whoa. Okay. Nothing happening here. Do we have any buildings that we could build other than that place? Doesn't really look like it. We don't have enough money for it anyway. Okay, so things are alright, I guess. I wish I had more money, but we just need more settlements for that, so I don't think we should build another army to try and make do with what we have already. Can we move you out without you rebelling? I highly doubt this is going to be a yes. Nope. Let's keep you in there then. We really need to upgrade some places to keep you happy. Oh, hello, here we go. So we could build a trader, 40 wealth, 2 growth, all commerce. Medicus plus 4 public order, that's pretty good, plus 2 growth. Or this one, which is 4 public order, no growth. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna want this one. So what do we need? Legal documentation or common weights and measures. Whereabouts is that? 4. Yeah, it's not that one then, it'll probably be this one. Here we go, so legal documentation and labor organization, yeah. Probably, I don't know. No, it'll be one of these. There we go. I think it'll be this one here. Common currency. Oh no, it's this one, 5. Trader. To get the common weights and measures. We need to probably get that next. Because that'll get us the trader, which gives us money, 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 money. Money is always nice. Okay. In which case... I don't think there's anything to take. Let's have a look at our armed forces and see where they are. See if we can do anything with them. That's a spy. We don't need the spy there. We're going to have the spy come east. And we're going to have her take a wee peek into what's going on. Probably over here. Right. You're not moving? You are. You. Okay, let's have you go to Celia. Disruption. Spread cultural tension. No, let's not do any of that. Let's just leave you. You're going to be good where you are because you're going to be administrating. That's good. Who's next? Let's find an army. You're just waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. You, I think, have to wait. Yeah, not long though. You're done. You're done, and that's just done. Okay, cool. End turn. Wow, Empire's getting big. It's hard to control it all. It's very frustrating. I quite want to have a battle, but the only battle I have is the risky one in Sicily, whereas we can probably just wait for that siege to happen. We shall see. We shall see. I do like how Carthage is being a right little bitch there and helping us with the enemy. That navy would come and mess us up if Carthage wasn't taking the hit. Okay, so Sueba is obviously taking Noria, which is that's really annoying. I wanted that. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I think I wanted that. So we should go and grab that back from them. We're already at war with them, so no damage there. And it means there won't be a garrison troop, so we should attack it sooner rather than later. Liberated. The home settlement of the previous city. Okay. Who liberated it from who? Who is in control here? Oh, it was one of their own provinces, but they just liberated them for the hell of it. Okay, fair enough. Right. Well, I'm obviously going to take you on, because, like, I can't have you behind my lines. Boom, done. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm not going to fight that, it's too easy. In the face. Yeah, off you pop. That was a nice easy victory. Let's go ahead and kill the captives, because we're trampling that faction into the dust. Oh, good. Rank up. And it's the commander. Shall we get him the morale and the... where's the fighting one? Yeah, we go. Right, so... Korea. We're going to have to wait another turn now. Never mind, we managed to take out the Sequani, which was useful. Okay, it was this one over here. Yeah, it was Noria that was taken out. Right, so we're going to have to wait for this army here to be built before we... So it's going to be 3 more turns and then we'll send them up north. And that can defeat them. Down here, how many? It's like 6 turns? No, 8 turns. Wow, that was a massive underestimation. Okay, not too much else to do. I mean, like, all these armies are... What about the construction report? The faction rises. Yeah, we know about them. Don't need that, don't need any of these. Alliance forged. Cool. Household expands. No, I don't need that. Household expands. No thanks. That's much better. No thanks, no thanks. Who are they? Wow, they're miles away. No construction report? That probably means we're not going to be able to get there. But I'm pretty sure if one of these places are built, we can move an army out. How long? 3 turns. Jeez, it's going to be to ages. Can we move you out yet? No. It's very annoying. I need to be able to move my legions, but it takes ages for them to do so. I think we're gonna try raising the settlements to the ground,
At your command.
so we then just build from scratch. Auxiliary, yeah, why not? Okay, something was able to upgrade there. What was it? Yeah, that place. We don't need to upgrade that place because we need the research for it. Okay, where else can we have fun with buildings? Nowhere. Okay, cool. I don't think we're at war with the Nervii. I don't think we're particularly fond of them. I don't think we're at war with them. Yeah, let's go ahead and get in that.
Are you brave or foolish?
No, that won't work. Okay. You know, I'm tempted to just, like, ally with the Swaybai, see if I can ally with the Swaybai to attack the Nervii. Would that work? S. Sup, buddy?
Welcome.
Peace treaty.
Speak. Come on. Do not waste time. Better spend it hunting.
Non-aggression pact. No, okay. Peace treaty. Cool. So we've now got a peace treaty with them, so we can't attack them. However, that means we can mess up the Nervii as much as we want, and the Ratii. So these guys, we can take them, and then we can start mashing them up, or even mashing these guys up because they're tiny. Yes. Things are looking good, folks. Things are looking good. Whoop, that was quick. I want to take on the British, but they're an ally, so we probably shouldn't. At least for a wee while. Yeah, it's really frustrating. There's not much going on at the moment. At least our money's going to keep increasing. Whoop, speed you up. Okay, constant warfare here. Carthage, you're not quite making it away from that port, are you? Almost feel sorry for them. They're just not quite getting there. I'm not too worried about this end of the land. I quite like Carthage being the naval power here because I really don't want to have to be the naval power here. That would make things very difficult. How are things going, guys? Are we good? Are we good? Don't think we are good. Research complete. Let's have a look at that.
Attack for Rome!
Nice. Let's get you that one, dignitary. And the second increase in rank is the general. Let's have a look at you. Right. Oh wow, this general's amazing. What can we get for him? None of these are that good. Melee defense skill's good. Upgrade that. They've got 3. They've got a melee defense skill of. Wait, no, that was just 1. Okay, cool. It was probably shouldn't have done that second one. Right, so here it was this one and it was that one. There we go. We get 5 turns and then we get the trader. Faction encountered Parthia, faction encountered Parthava. I never really got the difference between those two. Quartermaster support. Outrage populace where? Down here. Not much we can do here, my friend. Unfortunately. +2 public order. It'll be +2 as soon as that's built, so it's going to be the next turn, which should increase things. Only 2 turns until that legion is finished. Right, let's go ahead and smash this. We have a battle. Yeah. So it's that Swaybai. Oh wow, we're going to be straight at war with the Swaybai again. Hopefully they won't. Oh no, they joined. Cool. Right, it's them versus us, and our cavalry are all dead. Why are our cavalry dead? Because that fight last time, they just didn't increase. Alright, let's encircle. How long will they last? Really? 3 turns. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Sorry guys, no battle, because that's just too easy. Okay, so it doesn't look like they're going to be able to come from that direction, so I'm actually going to bring this army down. No, we'll leave it there for now. Leave it there for now. Wonder if we can get peace with Swaybai again.
I have little gain in wasting the
No,
day on
okay.
you.
Yeah, how are things going down here? Can we win this fight yet? Don't think we can.
For death and honor!
Wow, so many units. Right, so let's just keep attacking. It's only 7 turns. How until Syracuse is happy? Not too bad. 4 turns until that's built. So another 4 turns until they're gonna be okay, I guess. Lots of stuff built though. In fact, let's just make sure we can't upgrade anywhere. We've got 11,000 to spend. And neither of them are worth upgrading yet. However, this is worth upgrading. I'll get some more money. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, I think that's us. Pretty sure this is pretty much done. Not that many. Yeah, this is done. Cool. That'll be the end of this. And unfortunately, you know, we didn't get a battle, but that'll be next episode, which won't be too long. I tend to upload them in batches. It's been Peter, and I'll see you again next time.